we're gonna just go straight into this event. I mean, we're running a 4-year-old character, arguably 5, because he technically came out 2019, Christmas time JP. But I mean, I like making these videos. I mean, he's gonna receive a massive glow up in a couple of days. I don't know if this gets, if people respond to this video in kind, I'll do the other, the counterpart to Majin Vegeta. I do like this unit. I don't think they were the best units when they first came out. I mean, I've always been a Majin Buu Saga fan, so I've always enjoyed everything they did with the Majin Buu Saga. But I'm actually expecting this to be probably the last bit of Majin Buu Saga, because it seems like they're flooding us with Majin Buu Saga content right now. So it would be a little bit weird if, going into the next Dual Dokkan Fest that we're about to have coming up, which is actually Christmas. Yeah, this was a Dual Dokkan Fest. This was a Christmas fest. Yeah, it's a Dual Dokkan Fest. Majin Vegeta, transforming Super Saiyan Vegeta into Majin Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 2 Goku turning into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yeah, it was a very interesting time back then. But, as long as you came, from that era of Dokkan, you've probably got a few dupes. I mean, surprisingly, I actually don't have him max level 10 links. He's actually got 3 links at level 9. I'll show you when we're on this rotation right here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make sure we, okay, so he seals, by the way. So this sucks. Let's hit the rainbow key spheres. Let's see. So you could pause the video if you want to read this. Not gonna bother reading it. It's, like I said, old, super old passive. You see the links right there. His defense, horrible. Remember, this is just for the glow up. I'm making this video for the glow up. He's resoundingly trash. This is also probably a good video to state that, yes, this game, in a few years, literally, probably even in a few months, most of the top 5 TURs are probably going to get power cliff. They're not going to be runnable. This is a reoccurring thing in the game. There's power creep all the time. So that's something you're just going to have to respect. The good thing is that they're coming out with EZAs, and they've been regularly coming out with EZAs that gives them like a second lifespan. At least most units. Sometimes they release a questionable EZA, like STR Jiren. Oh God, he was just horrible. He's been horrible his whole lifespan. He's never been good. Now we've got to wait another couple of years for his Super EZA. Let's just hope they keep doing Super EZA. Actually, let's just hope the game continues for that long, because I highly doubt it. I mean, the way that Dokkan is currently working and going, I mean, the money's coming in. But it's insane, because I've been playing ever since, well, not quite 1 year anniversary. Whenever Super Saiyan 3 Tech Go Tanks came out, right? It was that unit, and then they came out with 100% leads. The Blue Kaioken, I think, was the next unit I picked up. Whenever it was around then. I don't think I was quite there for the 1st year anniversary, and if I was, I just was not playing. The game was just downloaded. But we lost, but we'll just come right back in. Like, I'm expecting to see L's, right? I'm not expecting to see wins or W's. Let's just make sure we get Majin Vegeta, the transformation in here. But it's just crazy right now, like the state of the game. It's crazy. I do think they'll have a successful lifespan, and like I said, just seeing the game progress, even still playing the game this amount of many years later, is pretty insane. So I mean, obviously they're doing something right, but at the same time, it's like, dang, like, can we push this game 4 more years, 5 more years? Like, Dokkan could always surprise us. I mean, we're always excited, but I just hope that they implement something more. I'll just say it like that. We did rotate Majin Vegeta off. We couldn't get a super attack. He's gonna look pretty freaking pathetic. I mean, hopefully he'll, look. I mean, this is a stage 3 event and a Kid Buu event. Like, this is not the hardest boss fight. I didn't want to go into like a simple wimp, super wimp fight, but I also didn't want to go into a super tough fight. So just seeing his performance right here, even win or lose, it's not that big of a deal. I just want to see, what he's like, what he's capable of. Because like I said, he's literally about to jump from total complete trash. This is why you have to, be mindful. We do get EZAs that revive units, right? And he's certainly a case, right? This guy, in literally a couple days, when I run him on a team and a squad, he's going to look phenomenal. I'm talking about freaking phenomenal. Okay, so after this turn, we're definitely gonna be able. I skipped, by the way. Like, we don't have to go through all of those turns to get, Vegeta back. One thing I want to mention is we're about to get transforming Vegeta's transformation. It's not an active skill. I don't know if that's a bad or a good thing. Um, I, I can't really tell you. But his conditions are pretty. It seems like it's not that bad of a condition until you really read what the condition is, and it's like, oh, this is sort of annoying. The boss have. It's not even you. The boss has to be above 80% HP. When they EZA, it's gonna be above 50%, which is so much better. Trust it makes such a world of difference. But I mean, they could have just also made it turn 3. And I wish they could, like, I'm asking for a lot, and I understand that, but maybe, when you do super EZAs, I'll say super EZAs because they're super EZAs, make it something super about it. Maybe like the old school transformation units, you can, they could switch it, and, now you can make it an active skill. So, like, for an example, well, actually, probably not the best time for me to talk about this, but I'll probably talk about it in a different video. But the concept would be pretty cool, right? Just be able to have these old transformation units. Now you just smack an active on them, right? You don't have to transform immediately if you don't. I mean, it's always a good option. Most of the time, a unit transforms and they are better, but maybe like Broly, for an example, he's defensively valuable, right, in base form, and then you turn Super Saiyan and he's the offensive guy. Maybe they can come up with a unit, like Super Saiyan 2 Goku, for an example. I mean, I literally said I wasn't going to talk about it, but it's just too enticing. Like, it's a good concept. Now, that attack stat is abysmal, bro. Oh, my God, no. And we're probably going to die here. Yup, look how much HP we're taking. All right, so we take our 2 L's. It is what it is. I mean, I can't complain. He is a non-EZA version of himself. He's pretty pathetic right now in his state, but it is what it is. Like I said, there's definitely a lot of improvements that they made to this kid, and he's definitely about to be a monster out here in this game. But there are a few things I do want to go over. Like I said, I will have him max links soon because he's not max links currently. His card art looks really good. I gotta put that sticker on him as well. I gotta do something about that. But yeah, he's pretty much 90. He's 90%, not at 100%. But he's gonna work pretty goddamn efficiently. Oh, whoa, this is an atrocious build though. Atrocious build. But they're only attack links, right? I think this last one actually is attack and defense. Let me see. Yeah, attack and defense. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll catch you in the next segment of the video. We're just gonna go over his kit. So I'll be back. Okay, so all in all, you shouldn't expect him to be that good. He is pre-EZA, and his EZA, oh my god, I can't wait to do this guy's pre-EZA video. I mean, post-EZA video. It's going to be a great time because he's so much better as an EZA. Like, this is a glow-up of the century. This kit right here, Super Saiyan 2 is his category. 170%, Resurrected Warriors gets 150%, 3 key. I mean, just look at this passive. I mean, if you were expecting us to put in any real damage, you were sadly mistaken. This is just looking at bro when he was down bad, because the come up is about to be real. Raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy. Solid. I mean, it's decent. I mean, we seen him transform into Majin Vegeta. It's crazy how they do characters, right? Like, because back in the days, this guy was phenomenal. Like, okay, he wasn't phenomenal, but he was really good, right? I say a unit that came out around, what, 2020? Is it 2019? What year was it, man? Yeah, so this definitely was a 2019 release. This was a Christmas release on JP, because remember, JP is 6 months behind. Back then, we're synced up now, thankfully, but this is definitely in December. Yeah, so this guy's pretty ancient, but I mean, he when he first came out, he was really solid. I mean, look at his passive here. I mean, he's got the guard, S6 key. He's got, the super effective against all types, it's definitely gonna help out when we make that EZA video. But all in all, bro, I think it's good for me to do these type of videos just to get a clear picture of what the unit looked like, just so we can run him. And of course, we're gonna definitely have him max links by time we actually do the EZA showcase. I mean, I've been doing his link levels for the past week now. Well, maybe the past couple days, 3 or 4 days, not quite a week. But I've definitely been getting my Majin Buu Saga units link leveled up, and I suggest you do the same, because literally within the next few days, he will be probably, if not the best TUR, the second best TUR behind Beerus, right? Like he's gonna be insane. So stay tuned for that video. I'll catch you in the next one.